Hey everyone, welcome to a new episode of Matthew Sports Talk. I know it's been a little bit since I've been on here, but yeah, got a little busy and stuff, but let's just pick right up where I left off on my post-game reaction Super Bowl. So yeah, if anyone ever doubts this man again, I'm gonna get seriously pissed. There was nothing in that game that you could blame on Mahomes. He did his job. He made some crazy-ass throws. One of them, he was practically, like, side-arming it while falling down. It's like, it's like, even the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, I saw post-game, not post-game, but highlight reel. The Buccaneers sideline players were like, yo, he's a magician. I'm like, that's one way to put it. So, yeah, no, Mahomes can't be blamed for that. As I think I mentioned on my post-game reaction, missing two O-linemen really did end the Chiefs. But the way, the defense was playing, that might have tipped the scale a little bit, but it's just hard to say for certain. Now, let's just do a little bit of next season predictions. As far as the NFC goes, it's going to be interesting now with Matthew Stafford in Los Angeles with the Rams. The North, I think, is going to be pretty much the same. Unless the Bears go out and get Carson Wentz, which I really don't think will change anything all that much. I think it's still going to be Packers number 1, Vikings number 2, Bears number 3, and Lions number 4. As for the South, definitely think the Buccaneers are going to be winning the South next year. Because, yeah, I'm not seeing Jameis Winston being Tom Brady, being ahead of Tom Brady. And then number 3 and 4, it's a toss-up between Carolina and Atlanta. So then you got the East. The East. Right now, I think Washington is still the clear and ever favorite with how their team is set up right now. Dallas, it's really hard to know what's going to go on with Dak. How he comes back to start the season. He might be 100%. He might not be. So I say Dallas will be a firm number 2. Then number 3, 3 and 4 is pretty much a toss-up for the Giants and Eagles. Then you got the West. I think the Rams are the clear favorite right now, followed closely by Seattle and Arizona. San Francisco, it's a mystery as to what they're going to do with Jimmy G. So, and then you go over to the AFC. You got the clear and obvious favorites. You got the Chiefs, the Bills. I'd say the North and the South are going to be the most interesting ones. For the East, Miami might do something, but it's hard to tell right now. I say Buffalo's the clear favorite to win that division, and the Chiefs are the clear favorite winner of the West. The South, it's clear and obvious it's not going to be Houston. I think what really depends on who happens to get traded. Right now they're saying Indy's very good spot for, possibly Carson Wentz. So, I'd say Indy would be a good, strong candidate for winning the South. Also, Tennessee is still really good. And Jacksonville with Trevor Lawrence, you never know. But I'd say he's probably at least 1 year out. Or maybe a couple years out. Just have to see. Then you got the North. And the North is tricky. It all depends on what happens. I think right now it's either going to be Ravens or Browns Ravens, I definitely have to see what they do in the offseason. They need to sign a freaking wide receiver to help freaking Lamar Jackson out. Cleveland looks pretty good. Just needs to tweak the defense a little bit. Defense needs to improve a little bit. And then Pittsburgh, do you re-sign Roethlisberger at age, 41 or 42? I'm not sure. Might as well Google it. Ben Roethlisberger. Oh, never mind. He's 38. So, I mean, he still has a couple years left. So, yeah, but, I mean, right now I'm seeing Chiefs against either Rams or the Buccaneers again. I really don't want to see the Rams-Buccaneers again. I mean, if anything, it's just to see that man prove a point and beat Brady. Would be the only test, but man, would it be crazy if the Chiefs made 3 Super Bowls in a row? I can't even remember the last time that happened. Probably you have to go back to when the Buffalo Bills lost 4 in a row, so yeah. Let's see what else happened in sports. Let's start with the Timberwolves. Since the 2nd, they lost to the Spurs, beat the Thunder, lost to the Thunder, lost to the Mavericks, and then lost to the Clippers. So, nothing really special going on with the Wolves right now. Oh, that's weird. They were supposed to play... Oh, no, I bet they played tonight. Sorry. I forget it's already turned to Friday. Yep. So tonight, which is Friday the 12th, they'll play the Hornets. 6-19 right now, I mean, and Cat's finally back, which is great, but I think it doesn't really... I'm not expecting anything else from the Timberwolves this season. They've played a lot of close games, that's for sure. But, yeah, nothing new. The Wild have had a couple games postponed because of, they've had 5 straight games postponed now. Their next game is on Tuesday. The only game that they have played this month is against the Avalanche, and they lost 2-1. And then they have the next 5 games postponed because of COVID crap. I'm sorry, just taking a brief time out here to do a public service announcement on COVID. People, wear your fucking masks. Okay, I don't know about the rest of you, but I wear a mask. I'm at work. I work at the Mall of America. I'm there usually 7-8 hours a day. I wear a mask throughout the whole damn day. I have people coming into lids not wearing masks, or, you know, they have their mask pulled down, not wearing their mask properly. A mask should cover your face like this. I'm serious. I swear to God, wear your fucking mask, because until the vaccine has been widely distributed, this is how it's going to be. And maybe if people start to fucking listen, then this will speed up the process of getting rid of COVID. So wear your fucking masks. I don't know how much more simple I need to say that. So yeah, just quick public service announcement. What else to talk about? Oh, we could talk about the men's basketball team. I actually don't think I haven't talked about them in a while because they haven't really been doing good since being number 7 Michigan back on last month on the 16th. I mean, they had a game postponed, then they lost to unranked Maryland 63-49. Lost to unranked Purdue 81-62. Then they turned into February, lost to Rutgers 76-72. I mean, Rutgers, come on, Gophers. Then they finally beat Nebraska 79-61, and then they finally beat ranked Purdue 71-68. So right now they're sitting at 13-7. And the next couple of games, they're at unranked Maryland and Indiana. I would say those are must wins if they want to keep on pushing towards the gain of NCAA tournament bid. Then at home against number 6 Illinois, that's going to be tough, but Illinois got 5 losses, so they should be dropping down pretty quickly here. Just seeing who they've lost to. Oh, actually, they've won a couple games. Huh. Weird. I wonder. Everything's screwed up because of COVID, so I'm just curious as to. They have a 4-loss team. Ohio State's number 4. Well, it doesn't look like. I mean, they have a lot of non-power team. I mean, Houston's 16-2 at number 8. I mean, good grief. Yeah, not really much going on. God, you know what's crazy? Going to the ACC. North Carolina is 12-6. Duke is freaking 7-8. I'm sorry. It's clear and ever present why COVID is just screwing everything up right now. So yeah. That pretty much takes care of that. Oh, let's talk baseball, because baseball season is right around the corner. Baseball season, yay. I know I have to get a new freaking jersey because that barely fits me. So I need to get a new jersey pretty soon. But I mean, Twins have made some good moves. I mean, they re-signed Nelson Cruz. I don't remember if I mentioned this in the previous episode. They signed Andrelton Simmons, shortstop. So they're making some improvements. They haven't really made a big rotation addition. I mean, they added J.A. Happ, but I don't know. I mean, they're still, most people say that they have a good chance to win the AL Central again, which, I mean, I would be happy with that, but then they need to win a playoff game. I'm sick and tired of this shit. I'm telling you. You might see me all happy and crap, but I'm telling you, in my mind, it's like, I'm a Minnesota sports fan. I'm sick and tired of all these losing seasons and early playoff exits. We need to win a championship. I don't care who wins. If it's the Vikings or the Twins, I would be jumping off the walls. I'd be so happy. Because I'm a diehard, I mean, it's obvious, diehard Vikings fan and diehard Twins fan. So, be so happy. I mean, even if the Wild win, or maybe even the Timberwolves, I mean, that's probably not likely in the near future. It's probably more likely that either the Vikings or the Twins will win one in the near future. If I were to rank them, oh, that'd be tough. I'd probably go Twins number 1, because they've actually been pretty good the past couple of seasons and at least made the playoffs. Then I'd probably go Vikings, then Wild, then Timberwolves. So, I'm 27 years old. I got probably at least 50 more years. I just need, in 50 years, I'm just asking for the Vikings to win one and the Twins to win one. The others are bonus. So, anyway, so yeah. Kind of wanted to just jump on quick and talk about some stuff. These episodes are probably not going to be as frequent anymore because football season's over. I'll try to at least make an episode once a week, but sometimes it might not happen once a week. It all depends on how my schedule is and really if I feel like talking about anything. But considering the fact that a couple weeks baseball season's going to start driving up again, I'll probably start talking more about that. But until then, this is Matthew Hamilton signing off.